Prince William shares a quiet, emotional update today. In a world increasingly driven by loud headlines, instant reactions, and viral moments, some of the most powerful messages arrive quietly. Today, Prince William offered such a moment, one that did not rely on dramatic gestures or bold statements, but instead carried weight through sincerity, restraint, and emotional depth. His latest update, shared in a calm and understated way, has resonated strongly with royal watchers and the wider public alike. Prince William has long been known for his composed public presence. As the Prince of Wales and future king, he is expected to embody stability, responsibility, and continuity. Yet, behind the formal role lies a man who has experienced profound personal loss, intense public scrutiny, and the evolving challenges of modern leadership. Today's emotional update reminded many that beneath the title is a human being navigating both duty and emotion. This moment did not unfold with fanfare. There were no grand announcements or carefully staged spectacles. Instead, it came across as thoughtful and reflective, an update that felt personal without crossing into private territory. That balance is something Prince William has mastered over the years, and it is precisely why this quiet update has drawn so much attention. In recent years, Prince William's public communication style has noticeably evolved. Earlier in his life, his appearances were often defined by tradition and formality, shaped by the expectations placed upon him from a young age. Today, however, there is a growing sense of emotional openness, carefully measured but unmistakably present. This update followed that pattern. Rather than addressing the public with dramatic language, Prince William chose words that were gentle and deliberate. His tone suggested reflection rather than reaction, signaling that this was not a moment of urgency, but one of meaning. Observers noted how this approach aligns with the broader changes within the modern royal family. There is an increasing emphasis on authenticity, empathy, and connection, qualities that resonate deeply with a global audience facing uncertainty, stress, and rapid change. The emotional weight behind the words. What made today's update particularly impactful was not what was said explicitly, but what was felt implicitly. Prince William's message carried a sense of emotional maturity shaped by experience. Over the years, he has spoken openly about how the loss of his mother, Princess Diana, influenced his outlook on life, mental health, and family. Those experiences appear to inform the way he communicates now. Rather than offering surface-level reassurance, his words often reflect a deeper understanding of grief, responsibility, and resilience. Today's update felt like a continuation of that journey. While the message itself remained composed, there was a clear emotional undertone. It suggested reflection on personal growth, on the passage of time, and on the importance of staying grounded despite immense public responsibility. Many readers interpreted it as a reminder that leadership does not require emotional distance. Instead, it can be strengthened by quiet empathy. The response to Prince William's update was immediate, yet measured, much like the message itself. Social media platforms filled with thoughtful commentary rather than sensational speculation. Supporters praised the calm tone, describing it as reassuring and genuine. Unlike moments that spark controversy or debate, this update encouraged reflection. People shared how they appreciated the lack of drama, noting that it felt refreshing in an era of constant noise. Others highlighted how Prince William's approach made the message feel more trustworthy and sincere. This reaction underscores a broader shift in public expectations. Audiences today are not always looking for bold declarations. Often they seek authenticity and emotional intelligence. Prince William's quiet update delivered exactly that. Emotional restraint has long been a defining feature of royal communication. Historically, members of the royal family were expected to maintain a stoic public image, revealing little of their inner world. Prince William, however, represents a bridge between tradition and modernity. He does not abandon restraint, but he redefines it. Instead of emotional silence, he offers emotional clarity, sharing just enough to connect while preserving the dignity of the role. Today's update exemplified this balance perfectly. By choosing not to over explain or dramatize, Prince William allowed the message to breathe. This restraint invited the audience to engage more deeply, filling the spaces between the words with their own understanding and empathy. Those who have followed Prince William's journey over the years can see clear signs of personal growth in moments like this. As a young man, he was often described as reserved, even distant. Over time, through marriage, fatherhood, and increased responsibility, his public persona has softened. Today, as a father of three, Prince William frequently emphasizes the importance of emotional well-being, not just for himself, but for future generations. This perspective adds depth to his updates, making her feel rooted in lived experience rather than abstract duty. The emotional updates shared today reflected that maturity. It did not seek attention, it offered reassurance. It did not demand empathy, it inspired it naturally.
Leadership is often associated with decisive action and commanding presence. However, Prince William's update today highlighted another form of leadership, one grounded in calm consistency and emotional awareness. Quiet leadership does not dominate headlines, but it builds trust over time. By communicating thoughtfully and authentically, Prince William reinforces his role as a steady figure in an unpredictable world. This approach resonates particularly well during times when many people feel overwhelmed by constant change. His update served as a reminder that leadership can be gentle without being weak and emotional without being overwhelming. Media interpretation and responsible coverage. One notable aspect of today's update was how it was covered by the media. Many outlets chose respectful, measured language, mirroring the tone set by Prince William himself. This reflects a growing recognition that not every royal moment needs to be framed as dramatic or sensational. Responsible coverage helps preserve the integrity of such messages, allowing audiences to engage with them thoughtfully. In this case, the focus remained on the emotional nuance rather than speculative narratives. This shift benefits both the public and the institution, fostering a healthier relationship between royal figures and the media landscape. Although Prince William's update came from within a royal context, its emotional resonance extended far beyond it. Many people related to the underlying themes: reflection, responsibility, and quiet strength. In a time when many are navigating personal challenges, such messages offer comfort through shared humanity. The fact that Prince William chose a subtle approach made it easier for people to project their own experiences onto the moment, deepening its impact. This universality is what makes quiet emotional updates so powerful. They do not tell people how to feel, they create space for feeling.
While today's update was understated, it may signal a broader direction in Prince William's future communication style. As he continues to take on greater responsibility, moments like this suggest a leadership approach rooted in emotional intelligence and thoughtful engagement. Rather than relying on grand gestures, Prince William appears committed to building connection through consistency and sincerity. This approach aligns with the expectations of a modern audience seeking transparency without intrusion. If today's update is any indication, future messages from Prince William may continue to emphasize calm reflection over dramatic expression.
Prince William's quiet, emotional update today serves as a reminder that not all meaningful moments arrive loudly. Sometimes, the most lasting impressions are formed through gentle words, thoughtful pauses, and emotional authenticity. In choosing restraint over spectacle, Prince William demonstrated confidence, not only in his role, but in the power of subtle communication. The response from the public shows that such an approach is not only respected, but deeply appreciated. As the world continues to change rapidly, moments like this offer a sense of stability and reassurance. They remind us that leadership, at its best, is not about commanding attention, but about earning trust, quietly, steadily, and with genuine emotion. As we come to the end of today's story, one thing becomes clear. Moments like this remind us that strength does not always come from loud voices or dramatic gestures. Sometimes it comes from quiet reflection, steady responsibility, and the courage to move forward with grace. Prince William's emotional update today was not meant to shock or overwhelm. It was meant to connect.
and in doing so, it touched many hearts. If this story made you pause, reflect, or feel even a small emotional connection, take a moment to let us know. Your thoughts matter. What stood out to you the most about Prince William's quiet update today? Did his words resonate with you in a personal way? Scroll down and share your thoughts in the comments. We truly read and value every single one. If you found this video meaningful or informative, please consider giving it a like. It's a small action, but it helps this content reach more people who appreciate thoughtful, respectful royal updates just like this one. Every like supports the channel and encourages us to continue bringing you calm, well-researched stories without unnecessary drama. For those of you who enjoy staying informed about the royal family, emotional moments, and important updates shared in a respectful tone, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscribing ensures you won't miss future stories that focus on authenticity, empathy, and meaningful moments, stories that go beyond headlines and explore the human side behind public roles. And finally, if you believe someone else would appreciate this story, please share it. Sharing helps spread thoughtful content and allows others to experience moments that inspire reflection and understanding. In a world filled with noise, sharing calm and genuine stories can make a real difference. Thank you for spending your time with us today. Your support through watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing means more than you know. Stay kind, stay curious, and we'll see you again in the next story.